Hello, hello, hello. What it is, what it do, you too. It is your boy B-U-D Bud. You already know it, man. Back up in this thing, back with another one. Today is Friday. Almost July 4th. So happy birthday, America. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you are doing blessed. I didn't do my reading here this morning because I was running behind, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Things got in the way and whatnot, but nonetheless, here I am. Here I am. I was coming on here because I'm going to do the reading as well. But I just wanted to speak on some things real quick, man. Just how people are in general. You really got to watch what you say to people and how you moving and whatnot, man. Because people, especially in this day and age, man, they love to, pardon my French, shit all over your parade, man. Especially if you're making moves for yourself and making yourself better. People get envious real quick. They get jealous real quick. They you know what I mean? When they see you shining, that you got a new crib or whatnot, they oh man, how'd he do that? If he only gets XYZ, they start counting your pockets. It's it's very unfortunate, man. And I've never been a hater of it. I've never been a hater of somebody that's that's getting money. I've never been a hater of it. I've never been a whatever. If I see somebody with something, I just thought I'd make that a little bit bigger, just so what I mean. But if I see somebody that has something that I want, I will pick their brain. I will try to talk to them to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, we're all human beings. We can all, more or less do some of the same stuff, give or take. I mean, I know that's, but overall, everybody goes and puts their pants on the same way, shoes. You get what I'm saying. That same old saying. So when I see somebody moving a certain way, well, why can't, you know what I mean? First and foremost, salutes to you for even doing it. And then number two, you know what I mean? If I can copy your style and get the same, you know what I mean? Or, results may vary because, a lot of this comes with a social aspect of it, of who you know. And you feel what I'm saying? Versus what you know. But, I mean, that'll get you, there's levels to it, man. Levels to life. And, that's what I'm trying to promote here is leveling up your life. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're doing, let's level up. You know what I'm saying? Because if we are staying stagnated, if you're not growing, you're dying. Point blank. You feel what I'm saying? If you are not growing, you are dying. And but you know what I mean? Some people are cool and comfy being stagnated and not moving towards a certain goal, or you know what I mean. And not only that, like everything in this day and age too, it doesn't need to be broadcasted, so to speak. But again, if it's not, then it never happened, more or less. You know what I mean? Like, I've been on this weight loss journey myself. I don't really consider myself a content creator or whatever. I mean, my wife, she does that. But I mean, I post, but I'm not catering to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I do have, products that you know what I mean? As you can see, it's all in the title, Bud's Builds. I build custom PCs and whatnot. I do have a website, but you know what I mean? It's not even a, what do you call it? Shilling products or what? That's not even what this is. If you want it, go get it. If not, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like I said, yeah, just really just wanting like-minded type of folks around me, for real, for real. But yeah, just to get back on the topic at hand here, man. You gotta watch what you say to people. Watch how you move, cause best believe they will hate on your parade. On your good news, they don't like hearing that neither. Yeah, I mean, whenever I first got this house, man, even my own family, um, they just I could just feel the vibe. I could feel it and I could see it. It was all over their face. They was not happy for me whatsoever. They were not, and I'm the black sheep in my family. So it that somewhat makes it even worse. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? There's a video, um, man. Let me see if I can't find it, cause this one right here will show it through and through. Let me see if I can't do something with this and see if I can't pull something up here. Cause it was a Mike Epps and about doing good, and what I mean, he said Ice Cube said it to him, like, man, why you what I mean, you doing yayo and this, that, and the third, man, you a king, dog, you need to do better. And then he started doing better.
My brokerage.
Then he started doing better, and he was like, man, nigga, who you think you is? Woo woo woo. And I was like, man, I just resonated with that heavy, cause I encountered it. I went through it, and it sucks. It's like, yo, which one do you want me at? You want me in a good state, in a good frame, or over here getting fucked up? And you know what I mean? Excuse my language, but again, let me see if I can find it right quick. Mike Epps, Ice Cube. What was it? I can't even think of how to phrase it. For real, for real. Being a king. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Cause I mean, it was like a small little. Move it up here so y'all can see it. It was just like a small little skit. Let's see.
You know what I'm saying? I did most of the movies on cocaine. All About the Benjamins, I used to sit in Ice Cube's trailer in the morning and be crying, tears. He like, Mike, wipe your face, man. You a king, nigga. Stop doing this shit to yourself. I'm sitting there wiping myself because I was really, I had survivor's remorse. I was so sad that I left all them niggas here in this city, and I was famous, and when I would come home, I wanted them to be happy for me, and they was mad at me. So I said, damn, I gotta destroy myself for you to like me. I was like, damn, my favorite nigga, it seemed like he liked me more when I'm coming down off coke and I'm crying and I hate myself. He was like, oh man, I love you, nigga. I'm praying for you. But when I wasn't high and I was working out and I looked good, he's like, nigga, you think you better than me. I said, nigga, how is my success a reflection of your failure? You know what I'm saying? I did most of the movies.
Yeah, come on now. I mean, I'm gonna have to download this and post it up on on my personal page or whatever. Not on this YouTube, but yeah. I mean, couldn't have said that any better, and it just is, man. Yeah, I mean, this game that we all play, aka life, this shit is real, and everything that coincides with it, man. I've already read this book, and it's 50 Cent's. I'm rereading it now, but 50 Cent, the 50th Law. If you're not familiar with Robert Greene, you should be. And if you are even tapping in on this, you probably already know about it. And if you don't, he's gonna put you on game to a lot of different things, like dealing with the in the mental space as far as that goes, and how everything is a game, more or less. It really is. And it just, you know what I mean? If you're already in tune, it's just gonna fixate your shit that much more and fine tune it. But really dope book, highly recommend. Yeah, Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power, and also this, the 50th Law. Super dope. And yeah, man. You know, I mean, even with my situation or whatnot, I can't help that things went the way that they did for me. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own choices that they are going to make in life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. And you know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to say it. You know, I made a lot of shitty decisions. I got 6 kids, 3 baby moms. I'm married now. You know what I mean? 4 of my kids live inside of my house, and I'm cool with that. And I've made peace with that. And I get the other 2 as well. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. I do what I can. But you know what I mean? I'm a nobody. I'm a fucking nobody. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you can make some of the similar choices and decisions that, you know what I mean? You don't know something until you know. You know what I mean? And you know, I've been learning, you know, trying to learn about investing and, you know what I mean, other ways that you can grow your money a little bit and so on and so forth. And I've tried to say certain things to my family way back when. Nobody wanted to listen. I can't help that you didn't listen. And I even understand why you didn't. But at the same time, man, again, the story of my life, being the black sheep inside of my family. I get all the hate. I get all the, you know, all of it, all throughout. When I was down, it was just like his situation. You need to fix yourself, this, that, and the third, woo, woo, woo. And then now that I'm, you know, in a very stable environment, you know what I mean, not getting messed up and so on and so forth, I still can feel that vibe. And, you know, we just, you know, behind my back want to talk shit, more or less. But, yeah, let's see what today's thing for Robert Greene's Daily Laws. I'm going to read it real quick. Just today's. I'll probably title this something completely different just because, just the flow of this. And if, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, what a day. What a time to be alive, man. But yeah, July 3rd, direct your gaze outward. Seducers are never self-absorbed. Their gaze is directed outward, not inward. The reasons for this are several. First, self-absorption is a sign of insecurity. It is anti-seductive. Everyone has insecurities, but seducers manage to ignore them, finding therapy for moments of self-doubt by being self-absorbed in the world. This gives them a buoyant spirit. We want to be around them. Second, getting into someone's skin, imagining what it is to be them, helps the seducer gather valuable information. Learn what makes the person tick, what will make them lose their ability to think straight and fall into a trap. Armed with such information, a seducer can provide focused and individualized attention, a rare commodity in the world in which most people see us only from behind the scene of their own prejudices. Daily law. When you meet someone, your first move is to get inside that person's skin, to see the world through their eyes. The art of seduction is where this one came from. But yeah, exactly what I was just saying a moment ago. You know what I mean? With the situation with Mike Epps and just, you know what I mean? Everything that just coincides with it. But definitely peep out Robert Greene for more insight. I'm moving on to this one. And if you're still rocking with me, I really appreciate it, man. Really do. Hope your day is going good. Hope you eat some good food tomorrow, man. I really do. Hope everything goes your way. I hope it does. I really do. I really do, man. I really do. We live in a day and age, man. It's crazy. All right, moving on. This is Daily Wisdom for Men. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of excuse me. I'm reading July 4th. Meant to be on the 3rd. Excuse me. Build your dream team. Let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. Hebrews 10:25. Dream Team was the nickname given to the 1992 United States men's Olympic basketball team. It was the first American Olympic team to feature active NBA players, and the results were awesome. As they dominated their way to the gold medal, they beat their opponents by an average of 44 points. The most amazing thing about this team was their chemistry. They played unselfishly. Since the original Dream Team, the U.S. has sent numerous teams with the best and most talented players to the Olympics. But the USA basketball has never been able to repeat the success of the OG Dream Team. Jesus did the same thing when assembling his Dream Team. That would be the 12 disciples. He wasn't looking for the perfect people, not by a long shot. He chose men whose hearts would be his. Peter, James, and John became Jesus' inner circle. Every man needs a dream team. We need a small inner circle of friends to do life with. If we want to be our best, we need the help of others. Getting godly men on your team who understand the role they play is essential. Man, I feel this. I feel this one heavy. Life gets complicated quickly, and without key people, it gets overwhelming. Now is the time to recruit teammates. Find friends who won't let you isolate. Find friends who are pursuing God, walking in the wisdom and making decisions that honor God. Assemble your dream team now. And this is the prayer part. Father, help me identify people you want as part of my dream team. Teach me how to be a great teammate. In Jesus' name, amen. And yeah, absolutely, man. I feel this one heavy. Because I am a person, as of now, yeah, this is, I do isolate. I isolate heavy. I really don't talk to nobody. I don't, what I mean? I grew up and I had, a couple friends that I considered, my brothers more or less. The one I still have a little contact with here and there. I was in the military. I had, close brothers in there as well. But for the most part, I'm married now, got kids, and that's just what it is. But overall, the social aspect of building that dream team, you definitely need people to, to build bonds with, to exactly what the book was just saying. Just to have a solid foundation and have people that you can rely and depend on. You know what I mean? And it's a good feeling when you got people like that. But, for me right now, yeah, I feel as if I really don't have nobody. Even my own flesh and blood brother. I just got off the phone with him. But I again, being the black sheep, I feel that, that tenacity or that, there's something that's just where, you know what I mean? So, it's a competition, and I'm not even in the competition with him. He's, doing his own thing, and, but it is what it is. But this thing has been running pretty long, I suppose. Almost, 20 minutes in? But, yeah, tell me what you think down below. If you found this stuff to be interesting or, anything at all, feel free to drop a comment. And tell me what you think, man. Really do. I really do want to I don't know, continue down this path anyway. Try to get better at it. And, me and my wife were going to be doing a podcast. It's called P&B Podcast. So be sure to check out that page and, subscribe, because we're going to be doing episodes having deep conversations on certain topics and whatnot. So, yeah, real good info and whatnot. But, again, happy 4th of July. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you eat some good food. Until the next one. Peace. Much love.